Troy, just first of all, what kind of enticed you about this job with Belleville?
Well, a few different things. Obviously, I think they have a lot of good young prospects. The fact that they've drafted well here the last couple of years. Certainly having my brother in the organization was something that was enticing to me. Just the fact that I thought it'd be cool, the fact that he is the amateur scout and that's bringing these players in, and then you can obviously bring them to the next level was certainly intriguing. And just the opportunity to maybe live in Canada again. It's been probably 20-25 years since I lived in Canada, so there was a lot of positives going into the interview process, and certainly Ottawa and Belleville was in the mix, and something that I was hopefully working out for me.
Obviously, the summer will decide where a lot of these guys play, if it's in Ottawa or in Belleville. But obviously, this team is stout with a lot of youngsters. Just how excited are you to work with so many of these guys now?
Well, there's certainly some blue chip prospects that should play in Ottawa anytime soon here, and I think that the American League, just over my 8 years, it's become a league that's much younger, much quicker. And in my opinion, the young guys drive the engine of the bus, so to speak, and I think that's what what people have looked forward to in Belleville, with the number of guys that should be good for the team.
For those of you who don't know much about you, just how would you describe your coaching philosophy and what you're bringing to Belleville and what we see on the ice of the guys?
Well, I like to think my team is structured. Just when you talk to people, okay, what's a Troy Mann coach team? Well, they work hard, so that means they're bringing work ethic. They play with structure, and you want to play with pace as much as you can. Now, every coach, I think, wants to play fast and wants to play with pace, and everybody says it. Hopefully that's something that we can install there and make the team entertaining. And that all depends on the type of team that players that are coming into Belleville as well. So, but certainly we're going to be structured, and we're a team that's going to work hard. And those two things I can guarantee you. The other things, hopefully, we'll be able to have as well.
Just finally, I know you touched on it at the start, but obviously Trent drafts the guys, now you get to coach them. Just personally, how cool is that for you?
I think it's awesome, and it's one of the things that intrigued me about the position, and I think we all go through those stages where you're doing interviews and you got potential opportunities out there, and that was certainly a positive from my perspective in terms of, geez, if Ottawa management offers me the position there, how exciting would that be to be able to hopefully percolate some of the draft picks that your brother's picking with his staff to try and get them to Ottawa. So hopefully I can do that.
Perfect. Thanks, Troy. Look forward to seeing you in Belleville for the next little while.
Okay, thanks.